Hello lovelies and welcome to Intuitive Tarot with me, Suzanne. Let's get messages for you already. There's a masculine that's coming in for his feminine, and he's saying he listens to your favourite song. He's missing you so much. He doesn't know where to go, what to say, what to do from here. Is it too late? He really feels like he's let you down. He often goes over pictures that you once took together. He relives daily treasured memories that you've made together. This masculine truly went to hell and back. He had nothing. He was stripped of everything that he once was. And I feel like what he had to do is cut the cords with you, push you away, because he didn't want you to get caught up in what was going on in his life. He was in a toxic place, drinking, smoking too much, and he didn't want you involved in that. He knew how amazing you was, and he knew that you deserved better, even though you wanted him. You were showing up for him. You only wanted him. The way he treated you was because he knew he had to push you away, because you deserved better. He never stopped thinking about you. That's in reverse. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip it. He's coming in. He's coming in to be vulnerable, to communicate with you. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. He's coming back in for you. He's been very hard at work on himself, building his abundance, building that strength, that it's almost as if he's been spending the last few months, the last few years, working on himself. So when he comes back in, he's at his best for you. Because you deserve nothing but the best. And that's all he wants to be for you, is strength, is a good support. He doesn't want to bring in any toxicity. He listens to your every word. Your every word means the world to him. Hearing your voice is like being at peace. You do something to this masculine. You stabilize him. He knows with his whole being that you're his person. And I think you've doubted that because of he cut the cords with you. You were like, nah, you can't love me. You can't want to be with me if you're ghosting me, if you won't talk to me. How is that love? But what you don't realise is this masculine's really been through a hard time. He has had to fight his biggest demons. He has had to come face to face with them. When you're facing whether it's addictions, whether it's abusive parents, partners from your past, you know, facing those demons, facing those fears, it's hard. It's not easy. And you're bringing back up memories that really cause so much pain to you, mentally, physically, you know, that when you're going through that process, other toxicities come back into your life, just for you to be able to cope in that transition period of facing your fears, having flashbacks. Trauma's hard to deal with, and this person has wanted to do it, not just for himself, because he can't let these cycles continue any longer, but because he wants a better life for himself, for you, and maybe for children. Is it children? Because I'm seeing he's rushing in for a bigger reason, and I know it's you, because you've gone through a hard time too. This tower moment happened. There's a big incident happened with trauma. This big traumatic event happened, and it triggered your masculine, my feminines. And it reminded him of something that he once went through, and he had to pull his energy back because he wanted to fight. But not fight as in, I'm not going to fight, I'm not going to panic, I'm going to fight. You know, he really wanted to fight. He knew that if he would have got involved because somebody hurt you or your family, but you were involved in it, somebody hurt you and your family, I'm getting, he would have gone in and hurt those people because they hurt you. And you're the love of his life. And he cares. And nobody hurts his family. But he had to step back from it. Even though you were distraught and heartbroken, and he pulled back at the freaking worst time ever for you. You're going to be shocked about what he reveals, about what he's been through. And you're going to be like, you went through that? Why didn't you tell me? You would have never have judged him. Never. That doesn't make him who he is. That's just something that's happened to him. And if anything, he's become an incredible person. He needs to realize his worth. This emperor, this stable, amazing man that has a lot going for him. That's who he is. Communication is coming in thick and fast. And he wants to meet up with you. He wants to put everything on the table once and for all so he can move forward with you. It's not going to be the best when you talk through what has happened, not just to you, but what's happened to them, and it's going to be very upsetting, and it's going to be a lot of tears, maybe a few drinks, which I think will help the situation. But once it's all out, I just feel like this is going to move forward, and you're always going to be there for each other. Because you both have a very special place for each other in your hearts. You do. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. This is a connection that is literally being like nothing you ever had before. And you're willing to fight for this connection. You're not giving up on each other. You're never, ever giving up on each other. This is your message, my loves. I hope it brought you clarity and understanding in your current situations. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye.